If you commit and deliver and you do that well, you're going to get noticed. There is not anyone that commits and delivers that doesn't get noticed eventually. Sometimes you have to raise your hand and say, hey, I did this. We have some pretty good systems here. Our bonus program, Mike, you like that?
I like it.
All right. And it's this crazy system where we can tell what kind of interactions, what kind of phone time, what kind of email volume, number of completed tasks. We take all of that, we put it into a formula, and we go, here's how effective somebody is on an hourly basis. And here's how many days they were here. They had perfect attendance and they had shifts that helped us to cover and make sure the clients were taken care of. And that results in a bonus where in a call center job, somebody can make $40,000, $45,000 a year. It's crazy. And get noticed too. Like we notice who is on that bonus roll every single month. At that point, once you're making $30,000, $40,000, $50,000, your base cost, the cost of a gallon of milk, doesn't change. So you start having extra money every month. You start doing the smart things, participating in our 401k match program and just maxing it out, putting 5%, 7%, whatever the max is into that 401k. Talk to HR, get there and do it. But you also get to the point where you can start paying things down and cutting credit cards, but not really. This was a picture that was another Dave Ramsey talking point. He wants all your debt gone, your credit cards gone, and all that stuff. No, you want the credit cards that have been with you for a long time that have little to no annual fee, but have these high interest rates because they were starter credit cards. Keep those. You can cut them up because you don't actually want to pull them out and use them anywhere. Use them for an online purchase every once in a while so they think you're alive, but that's about it. The amount of time that an account is open makes a big difference in what your credit score is. So I have crappy credit cards from 10 years ago, still open. And they weren't that crappy 10 years ago. And I don't need the ones from 20 years ago. You know what the difference is in interest rate right now? And we're having this conversation in 2020. If I go to get a car with a 770 plus, sometimes over 800 credit score versus someone next to me that has a 600 score, the interest rate difference goes from me at about 3% to them at 10 to 14 and potentially higher percent. That's huge. Yeah. So always mind your credit and make sure that's going in the right direction. But once you get to that point where you've committed, you've delivered, you've gotten increased pay and recognition as a result, the next thing for you to do is start paying down some debt, start establishing that financial independence.